What's up, y'all? How you doing out there? I hope you're doing wonderful wherever you are in this wonderful world. Welcome to What It Do. I appreciate you for stopping by today. Today I'm doing Lions Gate 8 portal readings for each zodiac. So I'm going to try not to make them as long as I do, but somehow, some way, they always end up being at least 35 minutes, especially with these, because I end up reading from the books because of the cards that I'm using today. So you already know what sign you came in for, so feel free to fast forward when I get to that part. But it shouldn't take as long because you're only my second reading. So whatever card comes out, it shouldn't take that long. Usually it's when it get down to like the last four, it can get kind of crazy because I'm waiting for the card to pop out. And never know how long it's going to take. It never really takes longer than like 4 to 5 minutes. And I don't even think it's really ever taken that long. But however the case, that's irrelevant because, like I said, you're only my second reading. So I hope you're doing well wherever you are. If this is your first time stopping by here at What It Do, I appreciate you for stopping by to see What It Do here. I appreciate you so very much. I hope you like, I hope you stay, I hope you enjoy yourself. And if you are returning to see What It Do here today, I appreciate you for stopping back by. Hello, how you doing? Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy as well. So, yeah, it's the Lions Gate portal. I got started kind of late. I had a weekend out with my children, and I got set back energy-wise. I was tired. So, I told myself I was going to start early in the morning. I didn't wake up until 1 o'clock. So, yeah. But I'm going to finish them all before midnight, just to say that I actually did a read. And maybe there's something special that each person can get from it. There will be a twist on it. I will be rounding it off with a special tarot that's attached to more of a biblical Hebrew end of things. So if that doesn't sound like something you'll be interested in, I understand if you click off. That is your choice. But that's how I'm going to end it today, because 8-8 to me in the Lion's Gate represents the lion, the emperor of the heavens, which means God to me, and he's the creator of all things. So let's get it. You have the number 34, which breaks down to a number 7. I just did the last one, and God works in numbers of 7, so that's beautiful to me. This card is beautiful. It looks, and each one that I'm getting, well, like I said, you're only the second one, it looks like something is coming out of a portal and going into a different portal. This card is crazy. Like I said, it equals up to a number 7. They had the number 25 last. That equals a number 7. So I have a feeling that you're going to have a good read. And here it's water, lake, and sun. That's a beautiful card. So I'm going to read what that means here. Let me find what it means first. Let me go to the index. And water, lake, sun. Water, lake, sun is page 48. And it says here for you. My computer is a little wacky. It's been acting up lately. I can't get it at the right angle. This is for everything to be seen all at once. But however, it says, you, my dear, have been doing your inner work. Bravo on your courage, your compassion, and your willingness to sit in silence and stillness with yourself. You have made great strides in your heart healing and your soul talk, as well as your spiritual development. There is a new light shining within you, a light that is powerful and magnetic, while soft and humble. Cast this light upon others as a way of inviting new conversations, new meetings, and new relationships. The simplicity of human interaction, shared beneath the glow of this heart light emanating from you now, promises profound connections and life-changing experiences for everyone in your sphere. So it's like you're that water pouring out of that sphere of, light, and you've worked on yourself, and now you're ready to pour it back out and give. So that's beautiful. So let's see who we're talking about. Okay. Leo, are you shining bright, ready to give to the world? All right. And that card says sun, right? Sun. Leo represents the sun card, brightest card in tarot, right? All right. So let's see what we have here. Gemini. That's the number 3 at the top, and it says cross-pollinate. So yeah, cross-pollinating with others, your light and your brightness, and that's beautiful, Gemini. So let's see what we have here for you today, and yeah, let's get it going here on this beautiful day, Monday, August 8th, 2022. Let's get you a special message, because it is special energy on portal days, and hopefully you've used all of your energy to the best of whatever potential it has, or you have, or however you've used it to the greatest of greatest usage. So let's see what we get here for you. All right. So card going to pop out. What do we have at the bottom? It's the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you're focused in on your money. Oh, whoa, that's like way too many cards. Hold on 1 second. Let's do that one more time. Okay. So yeah, maybe you're focused in on your money at this time. The first card out is death. So maybe you have went through a transformation and decided to go within to think about some things of maybe your past and how you're going to get to this level of celebration and happiness. And maybe you were in some sort of relationship and it died out and you took time to be by yourself and go in and reflect, so you can get to a level of happiness. And then after death card. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you exactly what. So maybe you're interested. Maybe this has something to do with love or some sort of relationship. Interesting. And at the bottom now I have 4 of Pentacles. So like you're trying to just hold on to what you have. So here, the first card out I had was death, okay? And then I had the Hermit card next. And then I had the 4 of Wands last. Celebration or a marriage or some sort of great accomplishment or something. So underneath the death card, I have the Chariot and the King of Cups. So, like I said, something died out, maybe some sort of relationship. But now, seems like some King of Cups or something is going to come in for you. Or it came in for you. As you were saying, I need to go in and reflect. And then you had here the 6 of Pentacles and the Fool. So because you went in and took your time to reflect on how you're going to get this greatness, then this King of Cups I guess, wanted to come in, and you made this choice to work with this person, Six of Pentacles. But then you have the celebration, and then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Six of Swords. So for some type of reason, I want to say that, like, did the card come in reverse? Or did it come in the opposite way? Did I not pick it up the right way? Because here is the King already, and then the celebration. And then the Six of Swords is going away to a better place of a better environment, a better, just better energy. So here I have it in reverse. So either that's saying that maybe you're not ready for love because you just got out of a relationship and someone's coming in trying to offer you love right now. Or maybe this is saying I'm getting like 3 different things because that's celebration. So it's like this. It's like I can either look at it a little backwards, like this person came in, you were so quick to work with them, you thought that you could sell away to a better space, but you really weren't in love with this person. So then you ended up having to, it ended in a death. It ended in you going into hermit mode and then looking for a different type of celebration. Interesting. And the only reason why I'm going to pull 3 more cards is because I'm a little baffled, because like I said, it really seems as if I pulled that card in reverse, and I was supposed to pull the next 3 cards just so I can kind of balance the time for everybody's read. And here you have the Page of Swords on top of the Chariot. Like something died out. You went through a death and a rebirth. 5, 6, 7 of Swords. Something was a little deceptive, and then 10 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles, and you just working on yourself. So I'm going to definitely say that, like, this was an unbalanced situation. Okay. This relationship that came in with this person offering love, it died out. Okay. And it died out because the communication was off in some type of way. And they came in offering love too quick. And also, it was deceptive in some type of way with their communication on top of it. And you took a leap of faith. Like you went within after reflecting on why it died, but all in all, yes, you were looking for this celebration. You were looking for someone to be with, to enjoy your time with, but I guess you figured that you couldn't go off into calmer waters with this person because you really didn't love this person. So how were you going to get to a 10 of Pentacles and go off into a 6 of Swords like type living, or have any type of victory with this person if you really didn't find yourself loving them? So it's like right now you're just looking for peace of mind. You're just looking for true happiness in your life. And don't forget that you are the light, and you do and have the capabilities of shining your light onto others, because you have done the work. That's what it said, right? You've done the work. You've done the healing. You've done everything that you needed to do to be in the space that you're in. I guess so. Maybe you were figuring, as fast as this person came in offering love and, just a little deceptive. All while trying to offer love, though. So, I mean, is that really love and they're sneaky? I don't think so. Like, they had an ulterior motive, and you have to watch out for people like that, offering love too quickly. There's a fly, that's why I keep doing like this, and my door is closed. It has nowhere else to go, and I really don't want to stop to try to get up and kill it, because usually I would. I'm just trying to ignore it, trying to be a bigger person right now. I can't stand flies. So here is a section of the tarot that I'm going to use that have more of a biblical meaning attached to it, and I will read from the book so we can get a better understanding about what they're talking about. I'm going to kill it soon, because if it keeps flying in my face, I'm telling you, I can't take it. Okay, Gemini. At the bottom we have success realized, and that is the 9 of Swords. So this person betrayed you. So yes, you healed. You've done some realizations, and you realize that this person really wasn't for you. It wasn't real love, and you realize that you didn't need to put forth any more energy into this person. So yeah, it was like, I guess, like I said, it was almost like it was backwards. Like I read it, I saw something, and it was just like, this person came in, you realized it was someone that you couldn't love, and which took you through these processes of death, hermit, and trying to find a new level of celebration, and some new people to give that light and love to. So the first card I have here are the 3 pillars, and I'm imagining that this is the 3 Pentacles. I have to look it up. And the 3 Pentacles in traditional tarot is working with someone, right, to get to a new level. But like I said, these cards are a little different, and we're going to see exactly what they mean. And that's falling on top of, having this person that calls themselves loving you, but not really being able to communicate that or come in with any real anything. And on top of the death card. So this one is Connictio, and I think this one is the 3 of Cups, which is also like a form of celebration, right? And that fell on top of working with someone and taking like just fall into the jump, the Fool card, falling into working with this person, but this person was deceptive, which led you to go within and talk to yourself and God about how you're going to proceed, and you figured out that this person really wasn't for you, so now you're looking for greatness somewhere else. And here you have the Empress card. So like, yeah, you know that you're better than that. And at the bottom I have the chemical wedding, and that's the Queen of Wands. And basically this is just like you went through a process to get to that level, and evidently so, because you made it all the way over here to the Empress. So here you have the 3 pillars card. Okay, and I'm going to read for you here. I think, like I said, I think that's the 3 of Pentacles. I'm trying to get this together because this card is this book is a little different, and I don't want to take up too much time with each sign. So here you have, I'm so mad at my computer for not working right now. The Three of Pentacles, which is the 3 pillars. Okay, so it says here, the Three of Pentacles is titled the 3 pillars. It shows the 3 pillars of the Kabbalah, with the pillar of severity marked with the B for Boaz, which is associated with King David and means God is my strength. The pillar of mercy is marked with a J for Jashin. It is associated with King Solomon and means he will establish. The pillar of severity is colored red and is associated with the male polarity, the sun, soul, gold, and learning through experience. The pillar of mercy is colored blue and is associated with the female polarity, the moon, silver, contemplation, and intuition. The middle pillar is purple, which is a mixture of both the colors red and blue and represents balance and the union of opposites. So it was like, yeah, you were wanting to work with this person and be balanced and all that, and you thought it was going to work and all these great things, but it just didn't. It wasn't fully balanced, you know. But however the case, you went on to the next level here, and we have 3 of Cups. And I'll read from that card, from that section. And here's the card if you can see it. It says 3 of Cups. It says the image on the 3 of Cups is taken from the Aurora Consurgens, and shows an early form of the rebus. It is titled Conunquito. Excuse me, I'm trying to say it right. Which is another term for the chemical wedding, which was this card here. Okay, so it says it's titled Con Unicto, which is another term for the chemical wedding, or the conjunction of the male and female attributes. It shows the black raven pushing the male and female together, representing the initial stage of the alchemical process. The couple's feet are also surrounded by black ravens. The woman holds a bat, which is a nocturnal creature, linking her with the moon. The male holds a rabbit, which is an animal known for its ability to reproduce. The Aurora Consurgens is an early alchemical work that Marie-Louise von France dates to the mid-13th century. The work constructs 7 alchemical parables by mixing and matching scriptural verses taken from multiple books of the Bible, and arranging them into a coherent narrative, which also serves as alchemical parables. It explores the union of the soul of the alchemist with the spirit of wisdom, which presented an alchemical concept that the original Rosicrucian fraternity seems to have deeply embraced. Prior descriptions of the Red King and White Queen, such as the 15th century depiction by Olympiodorus, focused on Adam and Eve. The Aurora Consurgens is the earliest work that the author is aware of where the woman wisdom is the spirit united with the Red King, which the author of the Aurora Consurgens connects with the Song of Solomon. So here, once again, 3 of Cups. It's like, I guess you need the 2 to make the 3rd or something of that nature. It doesn't really give too great of an explanation on this card. It's just trying to talk about alchemical processes and the balancing of energies. So, you know, like I said, here you have the Fool and the Six of Pentacles. Like, you guys are going to work together to kind of, I guess, make this third cup of working with one. But it didn't work because they were kind of deceptive in what they were doing or going about or something of that nature. So here you go to the last card, which is oh my god, it's such a long, it's like 2 pages long. Like, oh my gosh, it's like 4 pages long. I'm not reading all of that though, guys. I'm just gonna break it down the best way that I can. So here you have the number 14, and it says the Empress. And it says underneath intelligence, it says illuminating, which is shining your light. Excuse me. And attribute, it says peace and conflict. So maybe you know how to bring peace and you know how to deal with conflict. And here it says 7, Church of Semna, which also I guess is a representation of Venus, which is love. And traits, it says tribulation and faith. And at the bottom it says Bina to Kokma. And Bina means understanding and Chokma means wisdom. So from understanding to wisdom, or it took a lot of understanding to get to wisdom. That's how you were able to sit there and be an empress that you are now, and look for this greater celebration to come to you. So it says the 14th path of wisdom connects Chokma and Bina, and is represented by the Empress card. Through wisdom, a house is built, and by understanding, it is established. Proverbs 24:3, and also 2 and 2. Chokma is associated with the wisdom, with the woman wisdom. Proverbs 8:12. Who was the first of God's creations? Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, which is in the Apocrypha 1:4-10, or Proverbs 8:22, and was with him during the creation of the world. Proverbs 8:29-31, or 3:19. Creation is associated with the Sephirah of Bina, which is sometimes referred to as the Great Mother. 2nd Esdras 3:55. When describing wisdom, King Solomon wrote, "For wisdom is more mobile than any motion. Because of her pureness, she pervades and penetrates all things. For she is a breath of the power of God, and a pure emanation of the glory of the Almighty. Therefore nothing defiled gains entrance into her. She is a reflection of eternal light, a spotless mirror of the working of God, and an image of his goodness. Though she but one, she can do all things, and while remaining in herself, she renews all things. In every generation, she passes into holy souls and makes them friends of God. Makes them friends of God and prophets. Wisdom 7:24-27. I don't know what they mean by wisdom. I don't know what book that is in the Bible. I'm not for sure. So it says here, the woman on the Empress card is associated with Mother Nature. She is a breath of the power of God, life force that permeates, sustains, and renews all things. Wisdom is associated with the Holy Spirit, and it says again, Wisdom 7:7 or 9:17. Like I said, I'm not too sure what book that is. or Isaiah 11:2, or again Wisdom 7:21 through 23, or 1:6, Matthew 12:32, or Isaiah 63:10, Ephesians 1:17, 1 Corinthians 2:13, James 1:5 of the New Testament, and the Shekinah of the Kabbalah. The Shekinah refers to God's indwelling spirit presence, which was in the cloud that led the Israelites out of Egypt. Exodus 13:21 through 22, or Wisdom 10:15 through 19, and was in the holiest of holies of the tabernacle. Exodus 24:16 through 18, or 40:34 through 38, or Wisdom 10:15 through 21. The New Testament Greek, the word for spirit, which is pneuma, is neuter. The Old Testament Hebrew word for spirit is ruach, which is a feminine word. Wisdom is always a feminine word. In Hebrew, it is shokma. In Greek, sophia. In Latin, sapientia. When John 14:17 promises the spirit of truth, the word pneuma, spirit, or neuter, lethia, truth or feminine, are used. Yet in English, the same verse translate auto, he or she or it, as him, which is most likely the result of translation bias. The woman wisdom plays a key role in God's plan and is an important figure in alchemy, Kabbalah, and Christianity. The wisdom of Solomon records her interactions with humanity from the time of Adam to the time of Moses. Wisdom chapter 10. She was the first of God's creations and his daily delight when the world was made. Proverbs 8:30. And ever since then, has indwelt holy souls and made them friends of God and prophets. And I'm going to stop it there. So just know that you are special, and you don't have to take in any nonsense to be special. You continue to be exactly who you are and spread your love and spread your light to everyone that you think is deserving of it. And yeah, continue to, receive great messages, however they come in, and hopefully, they serve of some usage to you, and you're able to transform and transmute and do great things with whatever you receive, because you are illuminating. You definitely have what it takes. So invest some more time. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but maybe just some more time within yourself, however the case. Hell no, don't worry about the people from the past. They're not worth it. Breathe. Google it, Jill Scott. Take a long walk, sip some lemonade, take your clothes off and relax in the shade. Just breathe. That's the way the song goes. Anyway, giving God the glory, YHWH, Yahweh, all praises to the Most High every single day of my life. Stay humble. Pink roses or flowers. Maybe you should go buy some yourself. 18 days from today. And someone is struggling to release, and maybe it's that person. Hell no, I ain't got time for that. Anyway, Gemini, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.